still don't know how to control these. I have allergies too, so sorry for the voice. Oh shit.
Critical.
It's hot. Okay, it's hot. I lost a lot of health, oh my god. No. If this takes too long, I'm gonna skip it. Or I'm gonna edit it so that it looks like I'm already there.
Data received.
Why? Oh, okay. Okay. That was okay. Okay, so recording for the 7-minute mark. So I'm recording this because the audio in my game went out, like completely out, and now I'm trying to fix it, but by doing like a voiceover over the video. Like you can't hear anything. You might hear me in and out, but you don't hear some of the things I say in situations where I know I said something. I don't talk a lot in these videos, but it's an issue when I don't talk, when there's no sound at all. So I wanted to make sure that this has something, even if I have to like do a pre-record or whatever. I'll try to do something, I don't know. For the background noise, I'm planning on just recording. So this is Metroid Prime Remastered, and it comes with all sorts of extras. That includes audio tracks. So I'm hoping that I could just use the audio track and just copy and paste it onto here, hopefully. So just a little bit about, I don't know, I'm just trying to, do some small talk. I'm not very good at it. I played this game a long time ago when I was younger on the GameCube. Back when the GameCube was the Xbox was around and all that, but when we got the the GameCube, it was cheaper than the Xbox, so people obviously, like my parents and family, when they bought it because it was cheaper. It was cheaper because it was like, I think it was $200. So it's one of those things where like it was obvious to buy that rather than like an Xbox that costs more. And that's how we got Xbox. I have earbuds and I can hear my like sounds. I am so sorry. I don't think I have a lips. I just says now I can't stop hearing it. Yeah, now I can't stop hearing it. So I'm hoping that won't be a problem for anyone. Hopefully it's not noticeable in the recording either. So I'll try not to sound like a snake too much. So I got the GameCube. We got, me and my brother, our first game that we played was actually, I think, if I recall, it was Dead to Rights, I think. Crash Bandicoot, and then like Metroid Prime, but like it was a demo, it wasn't the actual like the game. And then eventually got Metroid Prime 2. When we got Metroid Prime 2, that game was really hard. It was super duper hard. Like this game, now that I'm older and I have more cognitive skills, it's kind of a breeze to remember. Eventually, we got Metroid Prime 1, this one, but it was so different. I mean, it worked the same way, but it was so different that I just gave up eventually. I never beat it. The furthest you see me right now in these walkthroughs is how far the furthest I've ever gotten. Yeah, I was a child, so I didn't really have the patience for it. Yeah. And then eventually, like we had a large collections of GameCube games, and then we like pawned it off at a pawn store. Our younger brother, like, he really doesn't like that we did that. So yeah, he hates it for it. He doesn't hate me now, but doesn't like that we did it, or that we pressured him into selling it. But yeah, I'm so glad they remastered this. It's a really fun game because you don't really, there's a story, but the environment is what tells the story, not the characters. It's one of those show don't tell situations that made this very unique. And this was like during a time when like you had games like Call of Duty, Modern Warfare, stuff like that. So this is a first-person shooter, whether people like it or not, because I know some people don't like it because the old GameCube game, the analog, they update the game mechanics in this. So the game mechanics in this is different. It's more like a modern first-person shooter rather than the old Metroid game, which is great because it's very it's easy on newcomers. Otherwise, most people wouldn't really play this game. But yeah, I remember that one of the big issues with this game was the aim really does suck. You have to, like, if I recall, press a button and then use one of the analog sticks to move up. Give me one moment. I'm back. Hopefully I have this thing for my mic. It's supposed to help with like or something like that, or maybe just sounds. It's like a little fan circle. Hopefully it helps with that. Or does it help with the popping sounds? I don't know. We're about to find out together. But yeah, luckily for me, this game was very intuitive because of the modern updates of the mechanics. I managed to figure it out. But what really made it hard for me wasn't really the mechanics. It was more so like sorry about that. It was more so the I just need to fix my mic. Okay. Alright. Yeah, it was more, what was I saying? Right, mechanics. It was one of those things where, like, I had to had to remember the mechanics for the old trying to play the old version, because the new version is so much more easier to learn. But the old one is like there's a learning curve you have to learn, whereas this one not so much. Hopefully I don't have to hopefully everything's working out fine with this editing. God, I hope so. But what else? I gotten after we sold our GameCube. What else did we got an Xbox. Again, once we pressured our sibling into selling it, we got an Xbox, which I'm not gonna lie. Once an Xbox, always an Xbox. Sorry, I mean we have a Switch right now, but before it was one of those things where like I wouldn't go back. And so yeah, I love my Xbox. It's great. I have the Xbox S, or is it X? I don't know. I don't keep track anymore. It's one of those things. just one of those things where I keep trying to fix my mic. I'm sorry. Is this better? It was facing the wrong way. My mic, you had to speak to one side of it, and it was angled in a way where it wasn't pointing me, so I had to make sure I fixed it. And you know what? I'll just talk about the thing. Yeah, so this is where I fight a boss. I wish I scanned it. I don't think I scanned it. Oh wait, I did scan it in my casual playthrough. I think. So before I started this game officially, I started it in my casual playthrough just to get the feel for it. But then everything like worked out really fine. You hear me speaking, luckily. I think I'm putting more effort into this recording than I am in the actual recording. It's just multitasking for me. I can't do it. What are those things? I should have scanned those things too. Because when I play games, I'm focused on the games. I'm not really focused on talking. It's hard to focus. It's hard to multitask for me. I can't do it. But yeah, this part was like a lot harder if I remember. What else? I'm trying to see what else I can talk about. It's really hard for me. I'm not a very social person. That's not true. Yes, I am. Normally, but I need someone to like, toss the there has to be someone with me to like, toss the ball back to me. Like, oh yeah, like I did this or I did do that when I was a kid. But like, oh, I did this and I also did that. So we have something in common. Yeah, that's not the case here. I'm just talking to myself. Yeah, I don't know. Hopefully this isn't annoying. I'm so sorry.